Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slow Podcast. Hey, here it is, your weekly podcast in the Sakamichi series. Idol groups will be Nogizaka 46, Sakura Zaka 46, and Hinata Zaka 46, Season 6, Episode 28. This week, we got lots of Hinata Zaka news to talk about. HinaFes popping off. We got a new photo book to announce, as well as some new PVs to watch. Before we get into all of that, I am one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Jimmy Tweets. I'm joined as always by my friend, my fellow host. We have Josh, Mr. Josh Box, and Boy Coon is back.
Hello for the last time. Now that Jimmy's back, good to have you back. My tenure will end this week.
The baton has been passed.
Yeah. Well, not formally, but like I want to, publicly now thank both of you guys for locking it down while I was taking some time away from streaming. Kept the show alive and running well. Our streak continues, dude. Yeah. Bless up. Everyone drop comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Say thank you, boy. Thank you to Josh, who was forced to peruse through hinatazaka46.com to find news every week.
What are you talking about?
I don't know if you guys noticed the disdain in his voice when we talked about Hinatazaka on those previous episodes.
What are you talking about? I'm wearing a Hinatazaka hat right now.
I can't even tell, dude. It just looks like a white hat to me.
Yeah, he purposely got the Hinatazaka hat and was like fading out the emblem, the logo as much as possible. You know,
the seam ripper.
Yeah. He's like, I guess we should start with Hinatazaka news. Whatever happened to Ohisama Box, dude?
Never left. I don't know what you guys talking about.
Yeah, good thing for him. There's a lot of Hinatazaka news.
Yeah,
we're eating tonight, boys.
So unenthusiastic. Yeah, we're really eating tonight.
So excited.
No, but yeah. How was things for you guys the past month doing the show, as well as how's your week been?
Been okay. I've been waiting to play that Black Myth Wukong game.
Oh,
I get to be monkey.
Yeah, dude.
Played a little bit today. Yeah, Goku. Pretty cool. It looks really nice, but my PC is not powerful enough to get
I've heard that's a
cinematic experience. If your PC can handle like the cinematic setting, then damn, that thing looks amazing. But no, I have to be on like high, medium settings, and not as great, but yeah, still doable. The opening like cinematic scene is like amazing. Just go watch it on YouTube if you don't want to.
I hadn't even heard of this game.
Really?
I feel like this was kind of like a big.
They announced that. That's why I've been like looking forward to it, because they announced this like years ago.
Yeah,
this demo trailer.
Maybe I've seen the trailer, yeah, but I don't.
I'm more surprised that it actually happened. Right? I thought it was gonna be one of those games.
I'm like, oh shit.
Like they announce, and you're like all hyped for it, and then it just kind of slips and fades into like the nothingness, you know. But no, it actually came out. I'm gonna be honest. It's really bad. The only game I'm really looking forward to right now is Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh,
and we're not getting that till Q1 next year, dude.
They released a new trailer today at Gamescom.
Yeah, dude, did you watch it?
Man,
yeah, dude. You know, I hope that I hope that Spider Lady armor makes me look like a fucking JoJo character, dude.
Dude, I think that's the Charge Blade. Like when they did the weapon showcases, that's got to be the Charge Blade armor one. That looked so good. I was like, man, I should try a different weapon. But like, I saw that weapon showcase video. I was like, play Charge Blade again.
Oh,
the most complicated weapon in the game.
I'm too stupid for Charge Blade. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like
It's
I
it's
wanted
like
to be a simple hammer,
mhm.
freaking stupid hammer person. But I saw that video on the charge blade, and I was like, ooh,
um,
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm a simple man, dude. I'm just gonna long katana. That is me.
Classic Jimmy.
The the trailer for a long sword showed nothing new. You know? I was like,
Ultimate Japan enjoyers,
yeah, I was just like,
rise up.
it's fine. It's fine. This blade, the longsword doesn't need new moves. All right, it's a weapon steeped in tradition. All right, folded over 1,000 times using pure Japanese
Jimmy, the
steel.
allegations won't stop at this point.
Yep.
Okay, all I'm saying,
It's
boy, is the white spider thing. The armor better make me look like this, dude. Better
Weather control.
yeah.
That's a good look. That's a good
Mhm.
look.
Um, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Monster Hunter. It's just
Yep.
yeah, well, I got like at least 4 more months, you know.
Yeah. Haven't played since Monster Hunter Rise. I didn't even buy the expansion.
Yeah,
So
Oh, was it not that
Rise,
good or what?
no, Rise is good. Rise is good. I think it's just how do I say this? It does feel like a step back from World to me, only in the
Oh,
sense that World was like a mainline game, right?
yeah,
Rise kind,
I
in my
feel that.
opinion, kind of feels like a filler game. It didn't really.
could have
It
been
was
on the DS.
developed. It was like it was a Switch game. They
Mm-hmm,
developed it mainly for the Switch. So
mm-hmm,
I'm
Mm.
probably gonna go back to World before
mm-hmm.
Wilds comes out.
And a
Just to
wild,
Yeah,
like, a
get back
mainstay.
into.
Wilds is cool, dude. They're trying to do some new stuff to the game that I think is very interesting. You know, like because okay, the hunting aspect will always be fun, but as we gamify the game, right? Like
Mhm.
a lot of the old school people who've been playing since the PSP days are like, oh, my immersion, or the PlayStation 2 days are like, my immersion is being ruined, dude. You know, back in the day, we had to hit him with a fucking paintball to find out where the monster is, and then
Mhm.
follow that. Now you just know, and like all this shit, right? But like, I feel like they're taking all like the tediousness away from the game, but adding new things to kind of like elevate your immersion into the world, like
Mm.
Yeah.
because it's like an open world game now, right? And you could go out into the wild and you could just stay there, and according to what they were saying, you could watch the entire life cycle of some of these monsters
Oh,
just play out.
Oh,
that's
You know what I mean?
cool.
And I'm like, that's cool. You know, and
Truly next generation. Let's go.
yeah, will I actually be doing that? Most likely not. I will just be killing things and making
uh-huh.
armor out of it like I always
Right.
do.
I'm
But
sure
the
there's some
idea
fans.
that I could,
Same here.
but the idea that I could is
Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
For sure, people miss the loading screens between every
Yeah.
part of the world too. And they're like,
Mm,
bring it back. It's like no.
Right. Come
mm.
on.
We'll see. I trust the Monster Hunter team at Capcom. They've always done me pretty good. I just I was one of those people like I don't need it to be an open world game. I'd welcome it being an open world game, but I hope that if it is an open world game, it's not like a you know an empty ass world where you just go from one checkpoint to another and like, all right, here's your map. All right,
Yeah,
but like actually
that
have a
would
full
suck.
world. Yeah.
I mean,
And
Mhm,
I
mhm.
think it will
coming
be
from
from yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's like coming from Elden Ring, that
Mm.
certainly is something I would not want to
Oh,
see. Where it's just
Elden Ring. Rise
mhm.
found tarnish.
Yeah, but we're hunters. We're
Yeah,
monster
yeah,
hunter.
yeah. My bad. I got a little too excited there, dude.
Something was taking over.
Shout outs to all the tarnished.
Oh,
Rise up.
yeah. Fuck you, Mikola. Hug me again, will you, you bitch?
Yeah.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Mhm.
Anyways, this is not a video game podcast as much as we could. I think we could definitely fill out like an hour and a half talking about games, and it would really just be like the two games that I play. But this is not a video games podcast. This is a Sakamichi group podcast. We're talking about Hinata Zaka 46, Sakura Zaka 46, and Nogi Zaka 46. So let's get on over to Hinata Zaka land. See what's up with him. We actually got a lot of news from Hinata Zaka to talk about this week, dude. They're popping off, dude. But yeah, let's start off with some solo member news, dude. First, we got Kosaka Nao. She will be throwing the first pitch for the Lawson Day. She'll be appearing at the Lawson Day opening pitch. I don't know if she'll be throwing the first pitch for the Yokohama Dana Bay Stars versus Chunichi Dragons game on Thursday. This coming Thursday. I hope she's throwing the first pitch because you always get some cute pictures, some photos of them, like just based on your image of her.
I'd imagine they'd have it on the YouTube channel if she does pitch over, like, visiting. They've done that with other Sakamichi members when they make appearances at baseball games. So something to look forward to.
Yeah. Based upon your guys' image of Kosaka Nao, how do you think the pitch is gonna go?
Right down the middle, straight onto the glove.
All gas, no switch up, no curves.
New record.
Straight heat. All right.
Like, all right, sign her up. Let's bring out the contract. We need a.
Like the guy who's fake swinging is not even gonna notice it, and then like be like, "Oh, whoa, where'd it go?"
Yeah, he's gonna actually swing for real and strike out. Dude, he's like, "Oh, what happened, dude?" The fucking catch is like, "Whoa!" There's like smoke coming.
It's so spinning.
I can't hold it.
Yeah.
No real info or anything like that for now. Just gotta stay tuned until Thursday. Well, that's not the only member getting some solo work from Hinata Zaka 46. This one I'm particularly excited about because I am hella nerd about this, but and I think it just suits her very well. But Mayoshi from Hinata Zaka, Kanemura Miku, Osushi, is getting some solo work as well. What is it? We got we'll be starting a new series in the September issue of Commercial Photo. It's a magazine focused, like, catered to professional photographers and I guess advertising creators, right? So a lot of gear, a lot of software talk and things like that. Some nuts you can get for Lightroom. But anyways,
talk about the new R5 Mark II over here.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Oh, dude, Sony's new G Master lens. Is it worth the upgrade? That kind of shit, right? But Osushi has always been, an avid photographer, and she's I guess the goal of this series is to create like a portfolio book that is very unique to her, right? It represents herself. So each session in this will be her focusing on a specific field of photography, and then an instructor will kind of like give her instructions and critiques and things like that. So it's about her improving. So the first one would be volume 1 will be her doing portraits featuring Nibu, fellow member. So
I can actually see one already.
One of the pics, right?
Yeah.
As soon as it's
to the website now. Create my book.
6-page spread. It's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Create my book, volume 1. Yeah, looking good, dude. Look at that shallow depth of field, dude. Oh. Expression on Nibu's face, the color.
You can tell she's using a Sony. The blues are pretty prominent.
Yeah. I wonder if she posts what gear she's using. Only one way to find out. We're gonna have to buy.
It's Sony A7. 3. And the contacts
A7 III.
are
Isn't that the same camera she had in that one YouTube video where she was looking at Leica stuff?
Oh, probably.
Maybe, yeah. I know that the Contax Aria is her usual go-to film camera. So I'm pretty sure this is the A7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically internally the same as my camera, dude. Mine is the A7C,
There you go.
which is
The same inside.
Yeah, we much like in real life, I'm a little bit more compact than Osushi, but our insides are the same. Our hearts are the same. Anyways, no, but I am looking forward to this. I will have to improve my shit tier Japanese comprehension to truly appreciate this, but maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll
Because
pick
we
this
know none
up
of the
and-
waters are gonna scan this, so
and exactly, maybe I'll pick it up and I'll have to throw it
Who
into
knows?
the Google Translate machine, dude.
There
you know?
may be
Mhm.
a photography order like you guys.
oh.
I mean,
TBS,
saw
I'm gonna need
equal
you
love.
to do me a solid, dude. I need you to do me a solid. You sub everything else, Hinata Zaka. Come on.
I'm saying like there's a big chance that
Oh yeah, there's lots of
Zaka has a
Yeah.
bunch of
photo otaku, right? Yeah.
photo otakus. So
Yeah, any idol event we go to, there's the fucking dudes with the fucking 7200 f2.8, on just
But the 100, 100 or 500 Sigma,
yeah,
it's already
yeah,
blast.
I mean,
Mhm. yeah,
you got to know some shit to buy that kind of crap.
is that a 400 millimeter prime, dude? What the hell?
Dude, there's no birds out here.
But yeah, so very cool stuff. I just think it's like one of the most perfect jobs for her. You know what I mean? So it's cool to see her get this kind of opportunity. I hope she gains some fans for it, but I hope she also gets a lot of like personal enrichment too, right?
Yeah.
But okay, let's keep moving. We got more Hinata Zaka 46 news. Kind of in line with Hinata Fest. Hinata Zaka 46 has been appointed as the official ambassadors for Miyazaki Prefecture as of Friday. This was August 16th, so just this past Friday. I guess just in recognition of their efforts of trying to revitalize the the tourism and everything like that, and partnering with Miyazaki Prefecture for Hinata Fest. I'm sure that's probably the
Ah.
I
reason.
see.
Kind of funny though. I do think it's kind of funny because there's like a random ass local idol group from Miyazaki, just like
We're right here.
what the fuck,
Yeah, man.
dude?
Why don't you like raise up your local shit?
Mhm,
Right?
Bringing in like this really
Tokyo.
popular one from Tokyo and shit. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense because there's the name association, but it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay,
So-
why don't you have them like collaborate or something?
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe
Like-
they'll they'll uplift some local idols at Hinata Festivals. Again.
You think
Right,
Cedar
if it's an
Flower would do
actual
that?
festival,
Yeah. I'm just saying it's
Zaka doesn't need that, but like a local idol probably could use something.
Yeah,
Exactly.
if the Miyazaki Prefecture gets involved, they should do that.
But yeah, let's see talk about some Hinata Fest stuff. So we got some updates to the Hinata Fest page. We got the vendors basically, right? We got the what is it? Kind of local
Food.
foods that you can get. You get the food trucks, or sorry, kitchen car, and then you also get like the different like PR company, like companies coming to do promotional stuff, right? So yeah, dude, look at some of this stuff, dude. What
Oh,
is
that chicken
this?
sandwich with some coleslaw already on it. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the.
I'm mainly excited for the tartar chicken, dude.
Oh,
Look
they
at
got the
that. Look at
tartar
that.
too?
Yeah, you got tartar chicken. Dude.
Oh,
Okay.
doing Ibu proud.
Yeah, well, because that's a chicken nanban is a Miyazaki thing, right? Because weren't they in Miyazaki when that was like doing a quiz, and that's why the answer to one of the questions was chicken
Oh, I see.
nanban, but she
Oh.
was like, chicken. All right.
Interesting. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So yeah, we got some regional delights you can try, as well as some food trucks.
What's in the food truck? Because that's all like stuff that they have to be in charge of. Or no, these are what is this taco dog?
Taco dogs, baby.
What is this? And why is it tacos dog?
Oh no, because if you say taco dog in Japan, they're gonna think it's octopus. So you have to say tacos.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, typical like American response.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Well, wait a minute. I'm coming from the
Why is
Mexican
it
perspective. What are you talking
dog?
about? I think tacos plural before the dog.
Josh, it is pronounced croissant, not croissant. All right, you have to say croissant. I don't care if you're speaking English. You have to say croissant. That's you right now, Mr. Bob.
Looking at another culture's menu.
Why is there lettuce in here?
Putting in American views.
Because they only know white people
Typical
tacos,
Western
Mr.
shit.
Bob.
What is the lettuce in here?
I mean, I'd try it. I mean, it's just instead of a tortilla. I don't know
It's an
about the
hot dog
lettuce
bun.
though. What is that? Whatever. It's not even a taco anymore, right? At this point, it's just
the word taco in it.
Because it's got ground beef. It's got ground beef and what I assume to be cheddar cheese.
My
it's white
ancestors
people
are
tacos,
disgusted.
dude.
This is worse than white people tacos.
maybe you should blame the military base in Okinawa. All right.
What concoction do they make?
not that
Okinawa?
serious.
Yeah. Anyways,
Food is food.
Anyways, we got the tornado potato, dude. Ooh. What's this dark part, dude?
Interesting. Chocolate.
Oh.
I mean, it looks like festival food you'd find at any fucking festival, right? Like they have shit like that here.
Yeah, true.
Whenever
They got
do,
the yakisoba,
deep fried
the
Oreo.
takoyaki,
festival. Dude. Yeah, so
some ramen.
What is this thing?
What are these little lumps, dude?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Lumps with cheese, dude.
Meat wrapped rice ball.
Miyazaki Nikumaki Onigiri. Oh, it's onigiri. It's meat wrapped rice ball. Yeah. I forgot that I could read this language. I'm really
yeah, I was too lazy. I was like, I'm just gonna translate it.
I kind of glanced over it, and then I actually
we can actually read it. It's easy enough. Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, no, I actually can't.
Translate page.
And yeah, last page we have some of the I guess these are like probably like the corporate sponsors and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So obviously we have Miyazaki Prefecture, we have Sola Seed Air.
Yeah, did a commercial with
Talked about that last week.
Yeah. More Miyazaki Ken Hinata, or is it sorry, the prefectures and things like that. You got the University of Miyazaki, you know. Yeah, they'll be doing some stuff too. So yeah, I think you can try some University of Miyazaki milk.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's soy milk. So if you're like vegan or lactose,
I like some soy milk. I'm not either of those, but I like soy milk.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hinata Fest seems like it's gonna be popping off, bro.
Right? There's like so much stuff going on.
Yeah. And obviously with any of these kind of big events afterwards, we were talking about the Olympics and the pre-show. One of the biggest things is post-Olympics, watching the city that hosts it just fucking obliterated, right? It's always like just a fucking wasteland afterwards, just all this trash everywhere. A lot of these events, let's see, kind of the same thing, but they had some foresight with this because there is a special collaboration cleanup event with Hinata Fest and Peanuts called Snoopy Loves Nature Team Up in Hinata Fest 2024. So this is like a special cleanup event, a group collaboration cleanup event that's going to be held the day after, the Monday, September 9th, after HinaFes. So people will be picking up trash around the venue together. What is it? So it is a lottery thing, which is crazy because you have to apply to go do it. But
this would not happen in America.
Why to
This would not happen in America.
It's 250 people. It's limited to 250 people because I believe there are some special commemorative stuff you can get. Like this little.
That's why.
Snoopy loves nature team up tank top, right? And then the gloves because you're gonna be picking up trash. But they will be doing goods at what is it, the Snoopy's surf shop, right? It's gonna be a little mobile shop that they'll be selling special goods at. They'll be making some special Hinata Fest 2024 collaborative goods, which they will reveal at a later time. So cool. I mean, I think it's cute. I definitely was a little bit sleep deprived earlier when I was pulling the news together, and I was getting a little emotional reading that. I was like, "Oh, dude, that must be so nice, bro." Just all your WOTA friends, hand in hand, walking down the beach, picking up trash, dude.
I think they hand in hand and getting the merch, walking back to your car.
Right. Looking at it now, it seems a little ridiculous that you have to sign up just to go pick up trash. Like what? Like, come on, dude.
Maybe you gotta, they need
Wait,
to know.
didn't sign up, but he's picking up trash. Go get him.
They need to know what size shirt you're wearing. I'm sure other people can go, but I'm just thinking, I think it's to actually get like the.
Oh man, I didn't win. I'm not gonna pick up any trash now.
I imagine like a lot of if you're flying into Miyazaki just for Hinata Fest and it ends on Sunday, like I'd be leaving Monday morning, right?
Yeah.
Right, like unless you're a local. Or,
yeah.
Like you want to I fucking live in Miyazaki, so I'm gonna.
Or maybe you took some time off work to try to do some tourist shit afterwards. But even then, it is a Monday.
Kind of weird, but okay. I mean, like the intention's good. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it's more like they just need to get a count of people or whatever, right? It's not like they're charging you. It's not like, okay, you need to buy this ticket if you want to go pick up trash.
That's next level.
It's like, man, I could come on Tuesday and do that.
But very, very cute. I was getting a little emotional, dude. Just they'll be playing some fucking some Disney-esque fucking music, dude. You're all walking hand in hand, dude. The sun's shining down, dude. Together forever. Anyways, let's keep it pushing. That's gonna be it for the updates for Hinata Fest, but we still got some Hinata Zaka 46 news, as you guys are probably better aware than I am. They just put out their 12th single, Zettai Dairokukan, right? I'm sure you guys discussed some of the the promotional photos and stuff like that while I was gone. But in part of that, sorry, I'm going to add this real fast. We got some breaking news. We got new member photos now, new artist photos on the Hinata Zaka 46 website. Yeah, we're just going to drop down and give you guys a link right there. But yeah, we got some new photos. Cute, you get a look at the new uniforms. Excuse me. These teal backgrounds. Not sure how I feel about that, but
it's hurting my eyes a little.
Yeah, they're very high contrast. These photos.
Yeah, like why are the shadows so dark?
Yeah, extremely so. I'm not. As someone who's always like, I love contrast. I'm not sure how I feel about these.
Yeah, they heard you and they're like, all right, I'm gonna show you how contrast looks.
Bet. Say less. Say less.
As always, the little checky photo and the actual profile page is way better. I don't know. Like, it just if you click on a member and you go to their little greeting card, the picture next to it is always better.
Yeah.
I might disagree with
Why
this
don't they
one.
just use that? Like, come on, man. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. I get the fact that their profile picture poses kind of have to be neutral-s because you're trying to sell them as like a cohesive unit, or like a one group, right? But it just reminded me of like a conversation because like we've gone through this before where I'm like, why can't they do something more interesting in these pictures, right? It just made me think of in the Discord. I think Josh posted the cast of some cast updates for the One Piece live action, right? And then someone in Discord was like, why are actor photos so fucking weird, dude? Like why are they looking at the camera like that? But I'm like, no, I mean that's because like for headshots you gotta have to get a vibe, right? Because when a casting director, but long before they even talk to you and like see you audition, they're flipping through these photos and just seeing, oh, this guy could play that guy, right? Oh, she could play her. I can see just based on like the vibe, right? So if you're just like, I don't know, like that's kind of the thing about these that I don't really like, is you don't really get a sense for anybody's personality or anything. You know what I mean?
They're like the only idol group that does that. Maybe probably like 48 group does that too, but like the headshots
groups,
for like the individual, like you can look at any other idol group and it'll be like much nicer. At least that shows their personality.
Yeah, but I guess like if you look at different like comedians or you look at different talent, like a lot of them do have that like, okay, on white, it's just the same pose and they use that for like 30 years.
Yeah, but it's like it's an idol group though.
Yeah.
Right? Like like you're expecting it's an idol group. They're not, I don't think they're using these photos like if Osushi is, they want to cast Osushi in like a new drama. I don't think they'll use that photo, will they?
I would hope not, because this doesn't help. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because it's like, what's the point of having these photos then? Is my question. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I think I've seen like on shows they have these photos, like so they're able to like pinpoint. All right, this member. What is your opinion on it?
Yeah, it's probably for that reason more. I don't know.
Yeah, but like I mean, okay, like Osushi's little her little checky photo versus her profile photo. I don't know, that the checky one's way cuter, dude. Gets more of a personality across, and it's still it's still easily recognizable as that's Kanemura Miku. It's not like you put this one up and then people are like, wait, who? She's in Hinata Zak, really? And then you show them this. Oh, you mean Osushi? Why'd you say so, bro? Like,
yeah, a little too
yeah, it's too plain,
stiff.
Yeah,
it's definitely not just a Hinata Zaka. Just pinpointing it because we happen to be on these.
It's right here, yeah.
But I mean, they got new outfits now. Got like the.
I like these outfits. I really like these outfits. I think they're cute.
That they got the pattern on the lapels and
big old buttons,
little accents.
Some members got the double-breasted, dude.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's it's nice. It's subtle in the variation, but it's still there.
Yeah.
If you guys had to pick, obviously no Oshimen. Boy doesn't have one, so it's free game for him.
Free for all.
We picking any standouts for personal favorites?
So I can't pick Kumi. So for me, I think I'm gonna pick
I wouldn't pick Kumi even if I could.
Damn.
Not because she looks bad. It's just she's like the definition of what I was just complaining about in this photo.
Yeah, it's a little stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I'd pick Sumida for this one. The pose is a little bit different. Has a nice smile. Hair looks nice and full.
I don't trust Josh because literally every time I stream, Sumide is like a hint of her is on camera. He's like, "Damn, Sumi Legend's so cute, dude." I'm like, I don't know, man. I think Mr. Box is about to pull a Jimmy. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm just calling it how I see it on these pictures.
You trifling, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I
What
don't
about you,
know,
boy?
man. They're all kind of whatever.
It's fair.
Not one really stands out.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty neutral on all of them. I don't know. Not a big fan of these photos, honestly.
I think for me, I'd probably go with Shimizu Rio. Kind of like the one arm behind her back, kind of looking back at the camera. Feels a
I
little
guess
playful.
hers most different
Yeah.
from the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very idly, that kind of pose. I think that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Very
Yamashita's the only other one.
demure, very mindful, very
Oh
elegant.
no.
Demure. That's the word of the month.
Yeah.
No, the memes. You know what? We've been using that word since before to describe these ladies. These Sakamichi series ladies, very demure. All right.
Yeah, it's hey, good for us. Very demure, very mindful. Very
We were ahead of the curve.
Ahead of the curve, dude. Yeah. Good stuff. But that's not the only new thing to come out of the single this week. We also have a new PV.
Oh.
It's the moment everyone's been waiting for, dude. It's the Zettai Dairokukan PV, dude. Absolute 6 sets. Featuring
Third eye has opened.
Yeah, dude. Featuring Fujishima Kaho and Shogenji Yoko double center.
The double center.
Did you guys watch this yet?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. So you know what that means?
Yeah, we're loyal over here, Jimmy.
We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna watch this, and we'll be right back with our thoughts on the PV. All right. So we just got back from watching Zettai Teki Dairokan. What did you guys think of the PV, dude?
I thought it was nice. I think
it was good.
Comparing to what we saw last week, I enjoyed this a little more.
Yeah. I did watch the Nogizaka PVs. I think this was better than all three of the ones that came out from Nogizaka. It's a little. So I think individually the shots are nice. It does feel a little bit disjointed in the not so much the us hanging out posting on social media type thing. I think that's just generally the vibe. It's just I feel like it's girly things, you know what I mean? But the Gap commercial part, they
that
go
was
to
my
the
least favorite part.
they go to the dance studio and they're just in white tees and denim.
Yeah, it took me out of it.
And it feels very out of place.
Yeah, it doesn't flow with it.
Like compared to Cheat Day, the Nogizaka video,
Mm-hmm.
it has like the same things I'm looking for in an idol video. But this one, adds the little like, the selfie, the pips, and like layering all the different videos. So it has that over Cheat Day, and like the little camera, like the speed ramps and stuff in the camera are nice. Like the unique camera movements. There's one that like punches in, or like after they jump off the bus, and it like crash zooms on the centers. That was nice. And so like all those different things are really cool. Like, but the dance shot takes it down.
Yeah.
Like the dance shot looks really nice, right? Like the camera and like the lighting, like how it looks on the members. It looks really nice, right? Everyone
if it was its own thing,
cute.
it'd be good.
Yeah. It's from a different music video.
The outfits really kill it for me. It's like, why is it so plain? They could just be wearing what they're wearing outside or whatever in these other shots.
Yeah.
That's fine. It could have been like perfect for me, but I don't know. For some reason, the white tee and jeans, just fucking Gap commercial.
I had that exact same thought as we were watching this. Like they could have just been wearing what they were already wearing, and it would look better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you're not gonna put them in an actual performance outfit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I was
at least
complaining.
cut to the performance outfit. Like what? Why is
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
white
It's the whole
tees and
time, yeah.
jeans?
Uh-huh.
And it's funny because I was dunking on the cheat day outfits, right? I think it's like the school outfits, with the shorts and the white and the tie, the white button up in the tie. I'm like, they look like they're like in a middle school ska band. Is what the vibes gave to me. But I was like, you know what? I would actually take the cheat day outfits over these. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm.
Yeah,
Then
It's just
the
yeah,
white with jeans.
especially with the plain white backdrop and everything.
Yeah. It like yeah.
It's super Gap commercial feeling. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, and which is like yeah, like I said, just very out of place with everything else. That has been so vibrant and fun
Yeah. I
up
think it
until this
cheapens it
point.
for sure.
Yeah,
I'm so disappointed now thinking of it. It's almost perfect.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
so close.
Uh-huh. Like it was just them on the rooftop or something, or even on the street, or even just like a cell phone shot of them dancing like together, and then one of the members like running around to different members. I think that would have been way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, just don't put them in these outfits. Just put them.
Anyway,
Just have them wear what they were already wearing, dude. Everyone looked fine.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was cute, dude.
Yeah, because the rest of the music video I really like. Like the editing is really good.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
color is really good on
Colors.
it.
Mm-hmm.
The variety. A lot of members get a lot of time. So like everything checks the boxes, but then that just like takes me out completely.
yeah.
Yeah, I do think it's very unfortunate because it's yeah, like Boy was saying, it's like it's only one thing, but it stands out so much,
Hmm.
all right, that it's like it really does kind of like cheapen everything else. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's like
So unfortunate.
yeah,
The
yeah,
lighting in that and those dance shots are so good too.
yeah. Just
It's just can you believe it? It's just the outfits. God damn it.
this is like the opposite of our usual problem, right? Our
Right.
usual problem is like, oh, the fucking set looks like shit, dude. Oh, like what's with this fucking color grading? Oh, the editing's ass.
Hmm.
Oh, but at least hair, make, and the outfits look good.
Yeah, yeah.
This is just like what is happening here, dude?
Yeah, and I think because they, especially because they do a lot in terms of wardrobe in the actual music video, for them to just like
Mhm,
phone it in during the studio shoot.
mhm.
I don't
And
know.
like phone it
Yeah.
in, literally just the outfits, because like the members
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
themselves are they're serving, dude. They're doing everything they could. Their
yeah.
expressions
Yeah,
are
like the
crazy. Their
choreography is
dancing is
cool.
good. Yeah.
There's some like breaking elements, like top rocket elements
Mm,
in there.
hmm,
Hmm.
hmm.
They could have gone to the
You
Olympics with that,
know,
dude.
They would have done
right?
better than some other people.
Just- At least like a graphic tee. Come on, man.
Yeah, put some
Anything.
color on there,
Even
right?
their
Put
own
some
merch, like a variety of their own merch, I take.
Feel like Kumi's outfit in the like in where they're in the like little playground.
the park, yeah.
It's pretty close. She just has like a dog on her shirt. That would have been fine. Anything with just plain white tees. God damn
Mhm,
it.
Yeah, dude. How yeah, it's yeah, some splash of color, dude, on the tees or something, like just so that it's not a white shirt on a white background with blue jeans while the color grading itself is very cool, you know what I mean? Like
mhm.
I get the vibe that they're
Yeah,
going for.
but it's not for this one.
Yeah. If it was literally in any other PV, maybe if the PV kind of had that vibe for the
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
of
yeah.
it, but it's just so disjointed from literally everything else before it,
Mhm,
and
yeah.
surrounding it.
They do wardrobe changes, they do wardrobe transformations in the
Yeah.
main
What's the
part.
story element you're trying to tell me, Hinata Zaka, huh? Why did Kaho and Shogenji go from dancing on the roof to dancing in a Gap jeans commercial, dude? What's this narrative you're trying to
I almost feel like that
spin
part's
here, huh?
like a Gap commercial, but like for like older people. I don't know
Mhm.
why that's the vibe I get.
Older people.
Like, oh look,
Yeah.
even young people wear this clothes. You can wear it too.
Um, but yeah, okay, that's the PV. What about the song? What do you guys think about the track?
track is good. If it's for me, if it's the vibe,
Mm-hmm.
I usually tend to prefer like disco funk idol tracks, and so this kind of fits the mold, and yeah, it works for me. It's good. They have that little what is that? Like a little samba line with the piano.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
yeah, very spicy. Yeah.
Nice hook. So yeah, it's a solid track.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was saying this when I was watching on stream yesterday. It reminds me of their album song, the A side, but better.
I can see that.
You know, the zero kara ichi ni nare or whatever.
Is that
It's like
the
that.
center one?
It's the Kumi Center one, yeah. It's like it's the same vibes, but I feel like they refined a lot of the ideas in that a lot more.
I can see that.
Like, um, yeah, a lot of like the praise I had for the song, where like, okay, it's a song carried by a very good instrumentals that had a lot of interesting things, but with a boring kind of weak melody. They're like, okay, we got to bring up the melody to match now while keeping those instrumentals as interesting. And I think, yeah, like Boy was saying, like they had a nice hook. It's very catchy. It's got and the instrumentals were there. The vibes were good.
Yeah.
But guys, let's be honest. We know someone who did this phone type of video better. We all know it's Yoshimoto Zaka.
Oh shit! Did they really?
Yeah, they did a whole phone thing where like they did like transitions with phones. It's been a while, but
I don't remember
when I
that at
saw them
all.
doing stuff with
Yeah, I
phones,
don't remember which music video that is. Hold on, I'm
I'll
gonna
have to look.
Yoshimoto.
I have to look it up. But I remember doing it. And I remember thinking it was like really cool. Let's see if I can remember which one it is.
It's been so long since we lost the aunties and uncles.
Yeah, the best group.
Yeah,
There's a
that I
second
don't
season.
remember.
It wasn't the first one. Why do they have so much stuff on the channel?
I don't know, but I can't keep looking through this channel. It's gonna make me want to click on Stray Sheep, and that's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. Shall we give Zettai Teki Dairokukan the ratings? Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go with PV. Let's start with the music video.
TV.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
8.
8.
It would have been a 10 if it wasn't for the white scenes.
I agree.
Almost perfect.
I hated them that so much that it brought it down.
The passion. When he thinks of Gap, he just starts cringing.
If it was a Gap commercial, it would have been perfect.
Yeah, it's so corny, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of embarrassing a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's my vibe, dude. It's like it takes me out. It really ruined, and it makes it hard to ruin everything. Like to enjoy the PV as a whole. You know what I mean? I almost want to just go back in and just cut that out of the PV. I don't care if the song's all fucking disjointed now, dude. But like.
It's okay when they actually perform this song, just add that footage in instead.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll
be the definitive version, dude. Good call, bro.
Best shot version. It's
It's just the actual PV and then dance. Yeah, concert footage or like TV performance footage, dude. Yeah, it's just very unfortunate because I know I had to dock it heavy because it's just like it was such an easy to avoid situation. It's just that like I think whoever thought of this did not look at it holistically. They
had to buy the clothes for all the members and then have them wear.
Yeah, no, I just think that I think what happened is they shot one shot, or they shot the let's just say I don't know the chronological order in which they did things, but let's just say for example they shot the fucking Gap commercial, like, yo, this looks sick. And then they the next day they shot all the outside scenes and everything like that. Yo, these look great. And they didn't think about how they would look together. You know what I mean? And it's like that you gotta fucking storyboard this, buddy. You know what I mean? Like this is something you should have kind of noticed in the planning stages. You know what I mean? Um, it's like it's like you buy a green couch because you see it in the showroom of the fucking furniture store. And you're like, yo, that's such a sick green couch, dude. And then you actually put it in the rest of your house. You're like, damn, this looks like ass with everything else around it, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sucks. Because like that shot itself, everything else looks nice.
Mhm.
It's just the outfits. Not a fan.
Yeah. And like I said, there could have been a way to like, I don't know, at least make it cohesive with the rest of the music video,
Yeah.
bring in like some kind of tie-in with the Gap commercial with the white tee denim to like everything else that happens around it. But there's nothing, so you're just like, oh, cute, bright, vibrant, casual outfits, really ugly casual outfits,
Yeah. Unless like weather wasn't working with them and they're like, what do we do? I don't know, just put them in a white room.
Yeah, they just have them wear the same shit they were already wearing, though. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay, let's talk about the song. Let's rate the songs. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
8.
7. Okay.
Okay. Understandable. Yeah. I liked it. I think I'll listen to it again for sure. It had a lot of cool instruments in it. Melody was nice.
Exactly.
Chorus was nice. Nothing to complain about.
I don't love it, but I don't have to convince myself to like it, which is a lot better than a lot of tracks recently for me. I feel like from Sakamichi, anyways. A lot of other idol groups have been just more interesting for me, but Sakamichi, not individually every song, but just generally as a whole, has been kind of like trying. I got kind of. I think I'll like it if I listen to it a few more times. This one, I don't love it, but I already like it, which is good. So I'm sure maybe down the road I will be like, what was Jimmy talking about? This song's a fucking banger, dude.
Or the opposite. Like, I don't remember that song.
Yeah, true. All right. Any last thoughts for the 12th single, Zettai Dairokukan, before we move on?
Refreshing compared to last week.
The 5th gen Nogi song was kind of cool. Huh?
Had its moments.
I like it.
Just don't do the lies, dude. Well, anyways, okay, that's the last week topic. That's anyways. Let's keep moving then. It's time for some Sakura Zaka 46 news. We got some exciting news to talk about. We got a new photo book. Any guesses from you guys as to who it is? So many members who haven't gotten photo books yet.
Yeah, maybe a Rune. I feel like this is coming up, right?
Yeah.
The Yamazaki 10.
I mean, out of the current members, only 4 of them have published a photo book, right?
Oh, yeah, so there's plenty of people to pick from.
Koike Minami, we have what is it? Ozono Rei. We have Moria Rena, and then we have Tamura Hono. So many members that have yet to get a photo book. Any guesses, boy?
I don't follow the group, so I don't know who's in it anymore.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Well, to get to the point that I've been dancing around, it's Tamura Hono with a second photo book. Let's go.
Still not complaining.
Still not complaining, actually. Despite everything I just set up, we take those. Dude. I mean,
she's good looking. I don't see why you wouldn't give her one.
It is what it is.
We're not here. We're on about fairness. We're following idols.
Ball is ball.
Like this is what like Sakura Zaka has.
Game respects game.
How many singles now? Like, this is about fairness. Then we'd have like 8 different centers.
True. Very true. So this photo book was shot
the name of the game.
Yeah.
Well, like LA, New York,
Santa Fe.
Oh,
I'm guessing Santa Fe,
New Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Santa Fe's dope, dude.
I never been. So I don't know.
A lot of scenic parts of a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? History, right? If you look at like the pueblos, a lot of indigenous American
Yeah, that's
culture you
pretty
can see
cool
throughout. Yeah.
idea actually, because
Oh,
it's a completely different aesthetic as far as an idol group
true.
or
Mm-hmm.
idol photo book goes.
Yeah.
Because
It's
as far
also a
as I
song
know,
from Rent.
no one's gone to like Mexico or
Yeah, yeah,
True.
like any
exactly.
like.
True.
Hmm.
So that's cool.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
New Mexico.
Yeah, and you can go out into like the desert too to get some
Yeah, yeah.
cool, very interesting shots. So, yeah. So, let's see. The location of the shoot was Santa Fe, USA. The photo book location is legendary, which goes without saying. You can experience the feeling of traveling with Hono Tamura, such as walking around the city of Santa Fe and eating ice cream. It
Ooh.
also includes a long interview in which she talks extensively about her thoughts on Sakura 46, her bond with the members, and her future plans. Her comment: after I was approached about my second photo book, I expanded on various ideas about what kind of photo book I wanted to make, shared with my team what I wanted to make now, and made it with great care. It's completely different from the first one, so I think you'll be able to feel the passage of time. The location of the shoot was in Santa Fe in the US. It was my first time visiting the place, and I was overwhelmed by the vastness of nature. I hope you enjoy the wonderful atmosphere. That alone already gets me kind of excited, dude. I would be happy if this reaches both those who have been supporting us for a long time, those who have only recently discovered, and those I have yet to meet. Um, I gotta say, dude, out of the preview pictures, dude, we could be getting this Hono, this sundress, bro, looking emoji. That's all I'm saying, dude. Um,
Mm.
that is
I actually really like the night shot.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, the colors in that are just really gorgeous, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
the sky and then the
Yeah,
blues there.
I'm
And then,
also just looking at her face.
oh, oh, true, true.
It looks amazing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Agreed. Agreed.
Agreed. Agreed. Agreed. Yes, yes.
There's the ice cream. They didn't
I
lie.
mean, I was saying because I'm just a simp for this look, dude. Whatever you call these kinds of dresses, I've been saying sundresses. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's what they actually are. One of my favorite things in existence. So we take those, dude.
Man, that's it's brave holding up the ice cream like that. Oh man,
In the
shit might
heat?
fall, dude. Like, oh
Yeah,
man,
dude.
if I did that, ooh, I
It'd
would
be
have been
game
on the
over.
ground,
Yeah,
dude.
some burbs gonna show up.
Especially it's a
Fuck you up,
double
dude.
stack. Oh man,
It'd be like
2
us and the
scoops?
Kakigori, right, boy?
Yeah, dude, that shit would
No.
fall apart. The second I start putting up my hand. Just mad lad
Mhm.
doing that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Some of these, I was like, these preview pictures are for Jimmy, dude. Yeah,
Some more Instagram? Is that the
Hono's
Insta?
just a very, very pretty individual. So, like there are genuinely other members that I would, what is it, like to see get a photo book. But I would never say no to a Tamura Hono photo book. If
Mhm.
like this book comes out 3 months down the line, we're like, hey, we're getting Tamura Hono third. I'm like, well, all right,
Okay.
sign me up, dude.
Alright.
All right, add to cart.
Where's she going now, dude?
It doesn't matter.
My favorite 62-year-old.
Hey, what is it with the balloons?
It's 62 days from
62 days from release.
release.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, very cute, very cute. Very excited for that. So as usual, there will be different versions. You can find the standard version on Amazon. Um, what is it? Lopi HMV will have a limited edition cover. Tsutaya will have a limited edition cover, and Rakuten as well. But we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for that. You guys know the deal by now, dude. Chat is saying hope it's not a grad PB, and I want to say rest assured because she did kind of quell those rumors in her talk. For anybody,
Seen that
but
before.
yeah, exactly. We've been debated before. But no, this does come off of a fresh announcement that she has been selected as a regular model for Voce, right?
Oh, mm-hmm.
Okay.
So maybe it's to commemorate that. I don't know. Who's to say? But the timing does line up. So and I guess um, maybe Sakurazaka's Seed and Flower was like, hey Sakurazaka, we really need someone to do a photo book. Come on, we gotta put out another one. And everyone's like, Hono's like, all right, I'll do it again. All right.
I guess if you have to make me.
All right.
Time to go to New Mexico.
Give me that sundress or whatever the fuck that's called, dude. Yeah.
And I mean, this photographer's pretty good too. It's the same photographer who shot Habu's photo book.
Okay.
Sakura Reiko second, and Saito
Oh,
Asuka second.
okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
those are
some
all
great
good. I mean,
photo books here.
the latter two, I've actually seen, and I liked
Mm-hmm,
those. So,
Oh,
okay.
you haven't seen Habu's, dude?
No.
Okay. Well, whenever you come by, once the
Yeah, if I go over
to
to your place,
yeah,
I'll
give it
check it
a
out.
little meander. You can choose between two different copies.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, let's keep it moving. That's not the only Sakura Zaka 46 news. We got a couple of concert related news to talk about this week. First of all, we got I'm not sure if you guys talked about it before, but 9th Backs Live will be happening soon. And it has been officially announced that we will be getting a live stream of that. So this is the 9th single Backs Live. So for was it Jigo Jitoku, right? You got the different various links and streaming services. What was the one that you use if you for international viewers again? Was it Stage Crowd?
Maybe.
Or you next? I can't remember.
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, might have been Stage Crowd. But yeah, there's several streaming services.
Oh yeah.
Streaming Plus. Yeah. Okay. Chat saying Stage Crowd.
Take your pick.
Yeah. There you go. So it's 3,500 yen. What is that? The yen is starting to the yen is recovering and the dollar is weakening. So
Oh no.
you gotta jump on this shit now, dude. It's only that shit's $24, dude. You're only saving like $11, dude.
Could be thinking 13.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, so be on sale from August 19th to September 1st. So yeah, hop on that. Once again, the Backs members will be Uemura Rina, Koike Minami, Saito Fuyuka, Endo Hikari, Onuma Akiho, Kosaka Marino, Takimoto Yui, Masamoto Kira, Ishimori Rika, Endo Riko, Orokura Reina, Kojima Nagisa, and Mukai Itoha. So a fairly wide depth of members. Fortunately, with the addition of third gen, it's not like Backs Live. It is like 8 people. All right.
But I'm glad they're doing the streaming stuff. Giving us
Mhm.
international people a chance to see these concerts.
Yeah. Okay. Next bit of getting international people to see concerts. Hey, 4th year anniversary live is coming up, and if you're wanting to go see that, but you're like, buying tickets is so damn hard, especially if you're outside Japan, dude. They make you have to use a Japanese phone number and all this shit. Be a resident. Well, they have announced ticket sales for fans outside of Japan. So this is only for people with foreign passports, so non-Japanese passports. So you must bring them on the day of the performance, and you got to confirm that your identity matches that. Your passport probably got to match the name that you put on your ticket. But yeah, so for November 23rd to November 24th are the 2 dates at Zozo Marine Stadium. And it is now the pre-ticket lottery for that, right? So I think at the moment you can only apply for 2 tickets per person, one for yourself, obviously, and one guest. If you're already applying, you can't also have somebody else apply for you as a guest. So it is only one person, So, but I believe you get to apply, up to 2 tickets per person per day.
Per day.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it is a lottery. So yeah, so
Also, every day you can send in like a slot.
yeah, I believe so.
Oh.
But this is obviously just until for this first initial lottery period, right? We'll see what happens as time keeps going on. Probably they'll still have tickets available past this, but obviously your seating options will be much more limited as time goes on.
Well, I think it's a big lottery. Like you put in your lottery every day, and then at the end they announce your seats and everything. So I think if you play now versus like later, I don't think your seats will change that much. It's all random.
So yeah, good luck with that. Everyone applying,
Cool. Yeah.
I think this is really cool. We okay.
I was gonna say it's cool, but like, why do you have to make so many checks?
Yeah.
Like, it show my passport and match my name. I mean, usually if you just have the ticket, you just they scan your ticket and like, all right, I'm in. Like, I mean, I guess like the lottery is cool, so like you don't have to deal with all these scalpers, like you do on this side of the world. But I mean, I guess there's better ways still.
Yeah, for sure. I just still don't understand why there has to be all this red tape, between like I don't want to sound ungrateful. I do appreciate Sakurazaka's been doing this. I think this is a really big leap forward, right? I think traditionally the hurdles for international fans to go see their concerts has just been huge. So they did this with Tokyo Dome initially, and now this. So I think this is a pretty big step forward. But I'm also just like, hey, maybe tickets should just be more accessible.
Buy the ticket.
Yeah, maybe you just buy the
you
ticket
can't get
and
in.
show
It's
up,
like,
dude. Like
why does it have to be so hard? I mean, I understand they want like maximum profits or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, imagine like I don't know, Taylor Swift doing a concert in like L.A. It's not like, oh, you can only apply with a U.S. passport. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like a Japanese person can come to L.A. and go see Taylor Swift in L.A. without having to. Like, they just need to buy the ticket, however many thousands that would cost them. But like, there's no barrier for them to do that.
Yeah, I remember early on talking with my friends about like, wanting to go to Japan to go see 4th anniversary live, and like I was saying this was back when they first did the Tokyo Dome thing. I was like, oh, I hope they do it. So the recent concert Tokyo Dome, they made it so that foreign fans could apply, and having to explain that concept to non-Japanese idol fans was still like, what do you mean? Why can't you just buy it? I was like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, if they don't do this again, then I'll probably have to like try to find someone in my Discord that's like living in Japan to try to help me buy tickets and shit. And they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, it's the whole thing, dude. And I'm like, okay. So it's a mixed feeling. Like, obviously, yeah, like I said, I'm grateful that they're doing this at all and that they are making it accessible to us. But man, there's gotta be a better system.
I know, yeah.
Didn't need to be like this.
Yeah, yeah.
At least foreign fans can get tickets.
Yeah. So yeah, good luck to everyone applying.
I'm gonna apply.
Yeah, let us know how that goes.
Good luck.
Yeah. So okay, there's I need clarification on. So maybe to anyone who has more experience with this. So say Josh applies and puts me as his guest for the lottery, right? If I apply, can I put Josh as my guest? Or sorry, can I apply then? No, right? It's only okay.
Yeah, because you have to put in the names of everyone.
Yeah.
If your name's already there, you cannot.
Yeah, you can't apply.
Yeah,
you can't double dip.
Yeah. You can't have me and Josh both applying for each other. So, good to know. Good to know. Just curious, but okay, that is it for the Sakurazaka 46 news. Let's move on over to Nogizaka 46. We got some solo member news real fast. We got Nakamura Reno will be appearing in a musical Dance of the Vampires.
Oh,
So the screenplay and lyrics were written by Michael Kunz, known for Elizabeth, Mozart, Marie Antoinette, and Beethoven. With music composed by Jim Steinman, known as the Wagner of the rock world. So this is based on the movie Vampires, directed by Roman Polanski. Got a little synopsis. In the summer of 2006, the show made its not synopsis, just a little background. The show made its Japan debut with the powerful collaboration of Yamaguchi Yuichiro as Count Krolak, a one-of-a-kind, overwhelming presence in the musical world, and Yamada Kazuya, director with the first-class skills in musical entertainment. The finale, choreographed by Ueshima Yukio, features a comedy world that unfolds in a complete change from the solemn overture with a rhythm that runs through your body and a beautiful melody that resonates with your heart, in which the vampires sing and dance in a state of ecstasy and frenzy, singing "I want blood flowing red. I don't care about morals or rules," making this a vivid scene engraved in the 100-year history of the Imperial Theater. In May 2025, marking 20 years since its Japanese premiere, the play will be performed again for the first time in 6 years at Tokyo Tatemono Brillia Hall. So yes, this will be what is it? Next summer is when this will be out. So Rendo will be playing the role of Sarah. It is a double cast, so she's also sharing that role with Frank Rena Frank. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like Yamaguchi Yuichiro is reprising his role along with Shirota Yu. Yeah, you can check out the cast list here. So first performances will be in May 2025 at Tokyo Tatemono Brilli Hall. Then they'll be going to Miso Noza Aichi on June, Umeda Arts Theater Main Hall Osaka July, and Fukuoka Hakataza in July as well. So good for Reno. You know, she
yeah.
seems to be getting a lot of musical roles.
Yeah, this one's running for a long time too, so.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna be busy, dude. Be interesting to see what happens if Nogizaka does their usual like midsummer tour. How that's gonna line up for her schedule wise. But we'll see. I mean, this is a good opportunity for her. So hope she makes a lot of new fans from it. Hope it's a good experience.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep moving. So as you guys probably talked about previously, Kakehashi Sayaka is officially graduating. It's finally time. So her graduation ceremony was held already.
I'm still scared to watch it. I'm like, I don't want to cry today.
Yeah. So you can take your time. You can take your time. You have up until now, from now till September 19th, to
A long time.
emotionally prepare yourself. But so yeah, if you go to the Nogizaka official YouTube channel, the grad ceremony is up there. You can see her. I will say I was planning on watching this yesterday, so I was kind of just looking through the video real fast. Not watching it, but just briefly clicking through. Got a little emotional, she looks good, man. She looks healthy.
Yeah.
She looks like
Yeah.
she's doing okay. It does put to rest some of I think some of the worst thoughts that people had about her grad. People are like, oh, she's just too fucked up to continue being an idol, dude. Whether maybe it's injury or maybe some scarring or things like that. But I'm like, no, I think she showed that if she wanted to, she could clearly still do it.
Yeah.
But I was reading her blog about it. She kind of talks more like, I think during my time away, I just kind of realized I want to do other things.
2 whole years away. Think a lot.
Yeah, they did a whole set, and honestly, looks like she never left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if you didn't have context of like the whole thing that happened with her, it's just like, that's.
I think the further proves she could have just jumped in.
Just looks like Nogizaka. Like, yeah, she's been there the whole time.
Yeah. I would. I think my first, like, what is it? When I was watching Kojichu, which we'll talk about a little bit later, they get the little farewell message with her, you know, and I think that was like the first time I actually really got to just see her since she was back,
Yeah.
like fully, and I was like, yeah, she looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would never have guessed there was any kind of big incident or anything like
Yeah.
that. So I don't.
You know, they were saying like, oh yeah, she needed like facial reconstruction surgery. Like, if she did, man, they did a really good
That
job.
surgeon
Right.
popped. That
Like,
surgeon popped
damn,
off, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He was
I
doing so.
can't tell anything
Mhm,
happened.
Uh-huh.
Um. Yeah, and you know, I don't want to say that fans were blowing shit out of proportion. It could have been. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. But it just kind of just proves that like there's so little we know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because yeah, a lot of people are saying, yeah, she's grad. You know, when the initial announcement came out, right? It's like, oh, she's graduating because she just can't fucking come back, dude. You know, it's been this long, but like, um, she looks fine, dude. You know, she's able to do it if she wanted to. But yeah, probably. You know, it's. I think people underestimate just how much 2 years can do to someone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not in a good or bad way, just in general, right? And especially someone as young as her, right? She's what 21 years old now. So from
Yeah,
19 to
especially
20.
being away.
Yeah.
Like, imagine just leaving your job for 2 years, and I was
Mhm.
like, I don't want to do it anymore. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Bro, I took a break from the stream for 1 month and I was like, damn, kind of don't want to come back.
exactly.
So, yeah, there's so many things, you know. She talked a lot about like, yeah, her kohai coming in, you know, maybe, yeah, she's just like, yeah, dude, you know, if I come back, there's gonna
As
be, you know,
as fans, we also don't know how much she like actually met the other members and like talked to them and stuff like that.
mhm,
Right? So it's like it's not like she was completely away from the group.
right, yeah,
They probably like met up and shit a bunch and stuff
hmm
like that. She probably talked to the fifth gen, yeah, stuff like
hmm
that. It's like made her decisions after all that stuff. So
yeah. I mean, and that's what it seems like according to her blog, and you know, I'll take her word for it. I mean, I would much rather take her word for it than a bunch of catastrophizing Woda on Twitter and shit, you know.
yeah, what do they
Uh,
know?
yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, dude. I don't want to be like I don't want to use this as like I told you so, but I think it is an important thing, right? Every time something like this happens, I always say like it's important that we just realize that there's so little we fucking know,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so that's why I try not to make any statements or make any assumptions one direction or the other. I'm not saying I never said, I think she's perfectly fine. She'll be okay. And I never, but like at the conversely, I might be like, no, she's so fucked up now. You know what I mean? And some, you know, I think their hearts are in the right place, but a lot of people are just like, I don't know, man. Seems like she's pretty fucked up. And I was like, I mean, maybe, but a lot of things could, you know, like just throwing options out there. Like maybe she just doesn't want to be on stage anymore. That shit could have been traumatizing, you know. Why aren't you considering her mental health? You know, there's so many things, but everyone just wants to be like, nah, Nogizaka, fucking corrupt. They're covering that shit up. She's, you know, her face is busted. She'll never be able to stand on stage again. She gave up her life for Sony Music, and they just threw her away. You know?
I expect her to come back like Two Face or like Phantom of the Opera. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's what people are acting like, dude.
That would have been fucking lit, dude. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude, they just
Look at
fucking
her.
lower an organ from the fucking
Oh, no.
ceiling, dude. Ba, 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 ba.
Is she
In
just a
sleep,
brain
you
now? Like,
sang to me. My power over you grows stronger yet. The
there she is.
phantom of Nogizaka is there. Okay, that's just getting a little
That would have been
distasteful now.
the
Yeah,
perfect graduation ceremony, right?
that would have been crazy. But
But yeah,
yeah,
it's a completely different person now.
yeah, yeah.
They just they just put her face on somebody else.
It's an AI deep fake.
Oh no,
dude.
Damn,
that's why
the
it all had to be
technology
recorded. There's no live one.
that the technology that Sony has, it's
Yeah,
leaps and bounds over
yeah, dude. She
whatever
like,
Marvel has or ILM,
yeah, she
Weta
turns to
Effects.
the
Who?
side a little bit, and all of a sudden it's fucking Ichinose Miku, dude. Like,
Wait,
wait,
wait a second.
Oh no! It hiccuped for a second.
I think I'm laughing about this, and I can make kind of some of these dumb jokes just because I am very relieved. I think I am very relieved to see that, like, yeah, dude, I it seems like she's leaving on a good note. She's leaving in a good place. And I think her whole future is ahead of her. So good for her. I think this could have been way more sad. I was expecting it to be a way more sad, but and don't get me wrong, I think watching this I probably will still be sad to see her go, but I'm glad it's on this note. I'm glad it's on a place of like she seems to be recovered and doing well.
Yeah. Now she's doing it her own way.
Because yeah, I really thought it was just gonna be the 2-year fade out graduation. We never hear shit, you know.
That's true. It could have went that way.
But okay, let's keep moving with some Nogizaka 46 news as we talked about, their 36th single Cheat the Day just released. And so if you're looking to go listen to that, um you can now. It is now available on your various streaming services. So if you click the link there, there's Apple Music, Spotify, as well as to download on the iTunes Store. I'm a Spotify guy myself, so you can go over there and check it out. So these special editions always collect all of the B-sides, so it's not like having to sift through. All right, gotta listen to Type C now. Okay, now Type D. You just get Chito De, Ano
Finally
Hikari.
listen to the new Gundam songs.
Oh, I still haven't listened to them yet. What were your thoughts so far, boy?
I haven't listened to them yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you
listened to. No, I haven't. Those are the only ones I haven't listened to. So.
Yeah. So yeah, give those a listen and drop a comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Did any of the B-sides stand out to you? Yeah, love to hear it. But that is that. Let's keep moving. One last bit of 36 single news. Earlier we went through to look at some passport photos from Hinata 46, and guess what? We're not done yet because now we got Nogizaka's passport photos, dude. I feel like
same thing.
What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not being gaslit, but I'm being deceived into liking these more than I do, just because they're so much better than the usual swill we get from a Nogizaka member photo.
But the processing still, the post on this is too
some
soft.
of them,
the eyes. What did they do to the eyes?
Some of them look kind of funky.
It's the filter. Just ran it through the freaking TikTok filter. The outfits themselves are pretty nice, actually.
I really like these outfits.
Got the Argyle. We have like 3 different variations, right? There's like your standard like tie collar shirt. Got the bow, cute little bow, and then the vest, which is nice. If you go to the Nogizaka, what's that? Instagram. That's where they made like the little videos with the 5th gen girls.
Let me just pull up a random one. Just any random one.
But if you look, the skirts are above the knees. Oh my god!
No!
Oh, I can see their kneecap.
No, not my demure Nogizaka. Not demure.
What's happening? What's happening?
Not elegant. Not mindful.
The skirt length is
not
too short.
Nogizaka.
No.
What happened?
I really like these outfits. I think they're super cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, just got like a little golf outfit,
Yeah. I like how it's like white, just
yes, it's very clean.
Yeah.
Don't
clean, bro.
Don't let them eat any.
Those colors don't really show in the profile pictures though. like in the little videos, it shows almost monotone, but then here it's like it has a little bit of warm tone to it, almost like a brown, like a tannish.
Well, there is like a hint of maybe it's just how the grays are like coming off in the eye, but you can see a little beige.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks nicer in the video, so go watch those instead.
Yeah, go watch those. Yeah.
Oh,
And
let's
these
say
photos are always just gonna.
some props for including Sachan in there. Haven't gotten an updated picture in 2 years, but she got included. Let's go.
Ooh,
Sad though. We have the old ones for Samia Ray and
Well, like I guess like when Kakehashi did the comeback thing, that was actually the first time you see the outfit, right? Because she was wearing that outfit.
Yeah.
True.
Actually debuted the outfit with her and
her little goodbye or whatever.
Let me make sure if I'm not deceiving myself. Oh no, it was different.
Oh no! I just went along with it. I was like, yeah.
It is nice though. Like the outfit she wore in the blog post, like
yeah.
But it's different from the like she wore the new one in the most recent blog post.
Yeah.
Some of these members' skin tones in this.
No, yeah, I'm telling you. So something's up with that, and something's up with like they overprocess the eyes and they smooth the skin like way down.
And then I see they got the same kind of contrast as the Hinata ones, dude.
I don't think it's as bad, but it's still up there.
And if go to Kakehashi's blog post, the newest one, and like the picture they have there is so good. Like
right?
In front of the bookshelf.
Let's just do this.
Why didn't they just use that? Like, why did they do that?
Dude, true.
What's happening here?
We're gonna use these
profile pictures are killing me, man.
I like this one way more.
Yeah. But this is for like a magazine, right? Like this. I think this was like from her goodbye interview or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could have easily done something like this. I mean, I know Hinata used to, right?
Yeah,
they used to have different backgrounds and stuff like that.
Yeah, they had a bookshelf one.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks so much better. Maybe just throw some contrast on there and we'd be chilling, dude.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Although I like it.
Yeah. I like the outfits. The photos are okay.
It's an improvement.
Runa looks cool, dude. She looks like the cool guy in class, dude.
Oh.
But okay. Say you guys know the deal. Pick out a favorite, but no Oshimens, dude.
I mean, how can I not go with Sachan? Turned into a beautiful, member here. So it's like it definitely sticks out, especially since she just came back and seeing like the difference. It just sticks out to me.
I like Nagi's. She got the head tilt.
Wait.
Top.
Oh yeah. I think I like Endo's.
Oh.
Just from from this one, like I like how her skin turns out in this small thumbnail. You can see a little bit of the highlight on her cheek, dude. Kind of gives it like a nice dewy look. It doesn't look as matte as.
Are they gonna say cocky for a second?
Huh?
They're gonna say cocky because we can't pick Oshimens.
Yeah, so that means I can't say cocky.
Sure, Jimmy. Sure.
All right.
This guy's trying to get me, dude. But yeah, very cute outfits. Something to be desired in these photos, but hey, it is what it is. But that's gonna be it for the news this week. So you know what that means. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with the highlight comment week and the TV show highlights. All right, and we're back. Hey, your time is time for the highlighted comment of the week. This week's comment comes from Real Shompa, who left a comment on last video about Kakehashi Sayaka. This is a long one, so I won't be reading it all, but
strap in.
yeah, and I will sum it up. I will sum it up. Basically, well, the first part says Kakehashi Sayaka. Why did they wait so long to announce the graduation? The standard Nogi contract is 5 years, and the accident happened at work. She got paid to recover and get on with her life. This is cultural things I do not mean to offend. I have a hard time with the face culture in Asia, like the Kakehashi Sayaka incident for years. Sony management claimed it was a minor injury. They kept it quiet on how extensive the accident was. We had Sego blame the girls for the accident. Still today, you see Nogi perform concerts where the girls are high up without any safety rails. And then they go on to kind of compare it to the West, how Sony would probably be sued for a lot of things, how things are much more transparent and less about saving face. What is it about how they shouldn't be straight up lying to try to protect their image, but try to get to the root of the problems and things like that, um and so on and so forth. They finish. I love the idol culture, but the idols actually need a union or something, and compared to the thousands of other idol groups, Sony is probably among the better at treating the talent. At least Sony does not charge the girls for singing and dancing lessons like other idol groups do. um Quite the comment. um And it kind of circles back to what we were talking about with the grad ceremony. I think we are operating. This commenter is operating here on a lot of assumptions.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Answer is we don't know shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where you're getting the standard Nogi contract is 5 years from.
Never heard that.
That is absolutely not a thing. What is it? You mentioned she got paid to recover and get on with her life, as if that's a bad thing. Dude, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they pay me in good severance. No
Mhm.
complaints, bro. It's not like they just like tossed her shit out the door and like, all right, dude,
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know. Like we've been saying, you know, the severity and the nature of the injury is just something nobody knows except for Kakehashi Sayaka, her family, and her medical professionals, right?
Yeah. 100%.
It's a lot of kind of catastrophizing here. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like 2 years wasn't a long time to be in recovery, but we don't know exactly what that recovery entails. How much of that was rehab or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It could have
Mm-hmm.
How
just been
much
like,
was it like her trying to catch up? Like how much
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
was it like her practicing the choreography
Yeah.
or
She said she
whatever,
went to dance school and everything, so she had to relearn it probably.
hmm
right? Maybe
so
they wanted her at like a certain level to like
mhm.
reintegrate, or she herself wanted
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah,
True.
to be like at a certain level to like
Yeah.
come
We
back to
can
where we are
assume. Yeah.
now.
hmm
Yeah. So like,
yeah.
who knows? Maybe she made it back there, but then
Mhm.
like in the process, she was like, eh,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do understand where this person is coming from, where there is like, yeah, in Asia in generally speaking, there is this culture of saving face, but I don't know. I think there is a definite there's definitely a lot of assumptions just being made. How much of this is saving face? How much of this is just keeping private information private?
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
It
It
does
could
it
be handled
suck.
behind
Yeah,
closed
does it
doors.
suck as
Yeah.
a fan to not know what's happening? Sure. But you have to understand we're not entitled to that
Yeah.
information.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like if Sayaka wanted that shit to be made known, she could have blogged, she could have put a message or something like that. But if the person herself kept private about it, um that's my thought.
Yeah. We
Maybe
just respect that.
Sony
Yeah.
silencing her could be it's possible, but there's nothing to really base that off of. Just
Yeah. We
besides
can't
just
prove it right or wrong.
assuming the worst, right?
Mm-hmm.
um there's just so many things that we just don't know. I'm not trying to go up to bat and say that like Sony and LLC are like blameless, they've never been at fault for anything ever, but I'm not going to use this situation as like kind of my platform to kind of speak out on those complaints. You know what I mean? Like, um, there's just way too many things we don't know. Yeah, and it is like I've always kind of been of this mentality. Like, uh, any kind of medical information it should be treated with some kind of care and delicacy as far as like it being private by nature. You know what I mean? Um, not everyone likes having that information out there. You know?
Yeah.
So I do appreciate this person wanting some accountability. I do think some of their ideas, like I don't know, some unions and things like that would be nice. Maybe
Yeah, true.
because not just J-pop idols, but in general, idols tend to have a lot of, uh, there's just definitely a lot of it's a wild wild west, right? A lot of exploitation that can happen.
Yeah.
And so there needs to be some kind of more regulation in terms of like what's appropriate. But that's kind of like that. I really think they're like this person doesn't realize it, but they're having two different conversations right now. You know.
Yeah, they're just relating it to the recent
Mhm.
news of what happened, trying to find connection.
Yeah. But anything else you guys wanted to add?
No, I think it's fine.
Nonetheless, we still I still really appreciate your comment.
Yeah, bringing
Feel
some
free to
conversation.
disagree. Yeah, feel free to disagree with us. That's part of the conversation.
Yeah.
We aren't inherently right. We just are the ones with the microphones. So it is what it is.
Make your own podcast is what he's saying.
No.
Everything we say is the truth.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not saying I have the truth. I'm saying I don't know. And that is the truth.
And we won't know.
But yeah, let's get to some of the regular shows. Oh, damn it. I'm remembering how to do this podcast now. I'm like, fuck, I don't have the shit ready to kind of share on the screen. So hey, guess what? We're having no pictures today.
Well, you forgot a segment.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, use your imaginations. I'll have it ready next week. But yeah, it's time for the TV show highlights. Part of the show, we go back and we talk about some of the regular shows that the members have been on. Of course, that's what is it? Nogizaka Kojichu, Soko Magatara Sakarazaka, and Hinatazaka Daima show. But we may go back and also talk about some of the other stuff we may have watched throughout the week. Do you guys watch anything?
Well, I watched Nogichu. I mean, I started watching the extra, like the behind the scenes stuff for the Cheat Day music video. I didn't finish it.
Oh, that just came out today, right? Yeah. Or like last night, early morning. Yeah.
That's basically it. And then I watched One Piece. And then I watched some other anime.
Ooh, okay, all right.
That's pretty much it.
I wanted to catch up on Spicy Sessions as well as some other stuff, but then I spent like an hour on stream yesterday just venting about everything that's been going on. It was about why I took a break for a month. 90% of which was talking about house stuff. What is it? And then we went on random tangents watching music videos. So by the time I finished the shows, I was like, hey guys. Oh, by the way, one of the other things that went on, my crown popped out yesterday. So I had to like
on
make
stream.
No. Before stream. I was about to cancel stream because I was like, I'm not about to stream without a fucking tooth. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we balled. I just popped that shit back in for the stream. It was all loose. I was keeping that shit in with my tongue the whole time, dude.
Put it on some Gorilla Glue.
No, but fortunately, I had to go to the dentist this morning, so that's why I had to end stream early, and they just fortunately they're like, yeah, it looks good still. The crown is pretty clean, so we can just pop some dental cement in there, glue you back in. But eventually, you should consider getting just replacing that with like a whole implant. And I completely forgot about all my dental stuff because I thought that tooth that popped out was the implant, but the implant is the one next to it. This one was just a crown.
I see, man. Like I randomly watched a short of like all these like K-pop idols that get like their dental implants
Yeah.
And like the before is so much more charming because like after they all look the same.
Yeah. Who is it?
It's just like
Nayeon from
bright
Twice?
white and just like ah,
Yeah,
all
Nayeon
their
from Twice
smiles
is
look
the
the same,
one
dude.
that makes me the most sad, dude. Because like that was her charm, dude. She had the bunny teeth, dude. She had the OG Yamashita Mizukis, dude.
Yeah.
And she
That's
squandered it for
why
what? For what?
I
Just to be like
appreciate
everybody else, dude.
that's why I appreciate like even Yamashita, right? She's the only one, right? So like
Mhm.
her smile in Nogizaka looks unique relative to all
Oh,
the other members. But
Because
like
they're
if
like,
you look at all the fifth gen girls, all their smiles are nice. But like none of them have their fucking like
that's too
yeah,
perfect.
the
dental implants.
straight ass crowns, right? Like,
Just straight to like,
mhm.
man, yeah,
TikTok filter.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
You look at Kaki Haruka's perfect genetically gifted teeth, dude. It's those little variations that make him feel human.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I mean? Yeah.
That's the charm of it all, man.
It's the difference between like a hand drawn painting and AI art. You know what I mean? It's just
Mhm.
you just can't match it, dude. You just can't match the God given genetics sometimes, dude. But anyways, that's not here. We're talking about regular shows, I guess.
Wait, I watched the show.
What did you watch? What did you watch?
I watched the Sumi Legend.
Oh, of course you did. Number
Legend.
one, Miyachi Sumire fan. Oh shit! Now he knows her last name. Finally, dude.
No, it's Legend.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, in this show, she goes with a soccer player. I think he's like a retired soccer player. And he's like, "Oh, I love curry." So she's like, "Let's walk around and find curry places." So she asked
Oh,
around. It's like, "Oh, what curry place do you like?" They're like, "Oh, one like if you keep walking straight, you'll see on the side." So they go and then they eat it, and they go to like 3 different curry places, like a soup curry, an Indian curry, and like a vegetable curry. And I'm like, "Ooh, I want some curry."
yeah. Curry sounds good right now.
Mhm.
So,
Shit.
like the whole
I
premise of
know
that
what I'm
show.
eating tomorrow.
Oh, the whole premise of that show is she like it's like just touring her local city or whatever, right? Like her
Yeah, I think
hometown.
it's in Yokohama.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they have some coffee afterwards. And for
Ooh.
some reason, at the end, they're like, "Wait, they're still eating." Then they eat some cheesecake. It's like the whole day just eating.
Ooh.
I'm like, that's a good day.
Honestly, that's my kind of show. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Just let me watch them walk around, tour the city, and eat food.
Hmm.
That's
Eat
Yeah.
good vibe.
curry. Oh,
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's good vibes, dude. Okay,
I
let's get
just
to. Oh,
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
all right. I was
No,
just
it's
gonna move
just
on.
like oh, I got recommended like the new Hinata. Oh, it's from 3 days ago, but it's from TIFF.
Oh,
Oh,
But I'm scrubbing around and there it shows them barely at TIFF.
oh,
yeah, but
Anyway,
Hinata.
sorry.
But yeah. All right, let's move on to the regular shows. So we have Hinata Zaka de I Masho. This is like the family like interception discussion video where they kind of like talk about their family. There's like different varieties of subjects, like um, how is their performance? How is the members' variety? How are their reactions? Different topics like that, right? And it's basically their members' parents score them on that subject, right? So it'll be like, oh, your dad said you are a 5 in variety, dude. These are the reasons why.
Oh,
And
it's
then
5 out of 5.
yeah, and then
oh,
but your mom gave you a fucking 3. And the
Hmm.
mom's all fucking strict and shit. It's like, oh yeah, her
damn.
jokes are whack. Her monomane's whack. She's gotta step her shit up.
Styles whack.
Everything's
But
whack.
I'm sick as fuck.
Me? Oh,
um, but yeah, it's a fun episode. It's a lot of talking though. I mean, obviously, because the kind of highlight is whenever
Yeah.
they actually go into what the family members say. So definitely get your Japanese noodle up. I haven't watched shit in Japanese in a month, so I was struggling. My brain was like. So maybe wait for subs for this one. I'll probably give it a watch again with subs because I am genuinely interested in some of the stuff. I think what is it? Was it one of the members, brother, gave like a really good advice for how they could improve
Mhm.
and variety. Was it Morimoto?
I think so.
I could be wrong, but yeah, like his advice was super succinct. They're like, and then the point of Kosaka was like, "Yo, I want advice from her brother.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck? I can step up my game, dude.
Mhm.
Everything he said was like on fucking point." But yeah, so at the very end was like I think they wanted to test was it Takechi Kirari's reactions, right? Because her mom said she had like really crazy reaction
Mhm.
ever since she was a kid. So they're passing it's like a Russian roulette balloon popping thing, right? They got the little gun. Click, does a balloon pop? Nope. All right, next person, next person. But then that's just the trick. The real thing was that when the staff son was sneaking in a giant fucking balloon behind the members as they're doing this, but they don't see it.
Mm.
And then so Kasuga can pop it to surprise him for the double whammy. But he botches it.
No, he does. Yeah.
Basically, the actual balloon pops, and then he pops the other one way too soon
Mhm.
afterwards. So it's just like pop, pop, and so they only react once.
Ah.
Mhm.
And then before they could even realize, yeah, someone was like, "Oh," I was like, "Yeah, did something else pop? What the fuck?" And then Kasuga's like, "Yeah, I fucked that up."
Had one chance.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. And they're like, Kasuga. Wow. Yeah, funny episode. Definitely, like I said, yeah. Wait, maybe wait for the subs for this one.
Yeah.
Um, Up next we have Soko Saku. This is some moso situations. Basically, kind of the first half is the same thing. It's like members are reenacting little scenes that they've made. You get they pick a member to do some danso as to be the partner, and then the members all rate if it's Kyun or not inside the studio. And then the second one is like a POV kind of like TikTok short type thing, right? Where it's like whatever scenario that they're in. Um, I think the funniest part to me for this one was like Ishimori Rika was being very gratuitous. She picked Matono Mio, who she clearly just is very infatuated with outside of this segment, And they're like, as soon as they announced who the partner was, people in the fucking studio, I think it was like Chukimochi, like Ishimori, like she's like calling her out, and then so they do the skit. They get the big hug at the end, and they're like, yo, that's the real genuine face of love on her face right there. That is like a woman's face right there, And they're like in the studio,
Yeah.
Ishimori, come on, dude. You're supposed to be working right now. That
Taking
shit was
advantage.
funny. Yeah. I'm trying to remember Shizuki's situation. That shit was funny mainly in the sense that it kind of bombed, but that's kind of her personality now, dude.
They were like in
She's like,
Yukata or something, right?
yeah. Oh, it's because she's supposed to be confessing to some dude, but while she's with the guy, another dude shows up to like confess to her. He's like, "Oh, yo, this dude just said that he likes me. What should I do?" And she's like, I'm gonna go tell him," and she just leaves. And like it was like, what the fuck? It's like the most unrealistic, like the dumbest situation. She's like, "Yo, what the fuck? The staff son was telling me that my acting was good, but everyone's just fucking laughing." um,
Yeah, staff was probably like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. Everyone's gonna
yeah,
laugh at you."
yeah. They're like, "Oh, we really struck gold with this one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great for the variety."
Uh-huh.
Um, all right, and then last but not least, we have Noki Zaka Koji Chu. One of okay, maybe I am old, dude, because this is one of my favorite segments. Going to appliance shopping.
Oh, I like these too.
Yeah, dude. Um, anything stood out to you, boys? Since you, I know you watched this one as well.
Um.
They did the blow dryers,
Oh,
the ovens.
actually the game at the end. I remember playing a game like this too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like where they had to. What is it
Doubt.
called? Is it
The little
doubt?
rock paper scissors thing. Oh yeah. Oh,
No,
the
the
card
one with
game
the
doubt.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where
I
you
just
like,
remember
oh,
because like
here are 2 threes in here.
yeah,
And
I
then
was playing
yeah.
once, and then
Mhm.
one of us was like, but like, is this the same thing where like if you have two or three of the card, you can say like
Yeah.
Three threes or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, yeah.
So anyway, it's like it got to 10, right? And we're like,
Mm.
okay. And my friend goes 111. Oh,
Oh,
that's
so
all I can
good.
remember from
Got him.
111, bro.
Wait a minute.
212.
Yeah. Who's gonna take me up on that? Who's gonna call me out?
That was like such a long time ago, but that's the only thing I remember.
Funny. That's so dumb.
111. But yeah, I like these episodes because I want appliances too. So
yeah, dude, got me looking. I'm doing some shopping right now for home appliances. So
there's just some fridges.
Yeah, dude, look at the look at this air fryer, dude. Convection oven, dude. Maybe I get the Everino, dude. Can I even get?
Oh yeah, there's one where like you can cook all these things.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, like 2 trays or something.
Yeah, like fish and vegetables and stuff. Oh yeah, and they looked at the projectors.
Oh yeah.
I don't really
leave you guys projector.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have a friend who has one, and it's pretty convenient because it's just like there, and it's just like the whole wall gets taken up by it. So it's just like you need a good quality projector though.
Yeah. My big thing is like
the contrast for me is just not there.
Why would I have such a large blank wall for?
The projector.
Yeah, but then when I'm not projecting things on it, it's just fucking an empty wall, no frame up, nothing, no pictures. Because to me, like, yeah, that's the whole point of having a projector. Is like, okay, well, why not just have a TV then? Right? It's like, oh, yeah, you don't have to put shit up. That's not just.
I think a good compromise is to use like a curtain or like
some people have the
blinds or something like
just a little off the wall.
Like if you don't want like a dedicated TV area in your room, but you still want to watch stuff, that's possible, like a way to do it. But I feel like that's for like if you have very limited space, like a TV would take up too much space.
Yeah, like if you have a studio apartment, it's like, okay, maybe a projector makes sense.
But
True. Damn it! This item cannot be shipped to your selected delivery location.
No. Just take the trip over and then take it on the plane with you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you gotta proxy that shit. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much Koji Chu, and that means that's it for this week's episode. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let us know what you thought. Are you excited about Honos' new photo book coming out? I know I am. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Hinatazaka's new PV? A lot of things to talk about. Are you guys excited for to watch the Kakehashi Sayaka grad if you haven't already? And if you have, let us know what your thoughts are. But we will catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.